I'm gonna just keep offering you things until you say no.
Yeah.
Real estate to me is still gonna be the core way to increase your net worth.
Yes.
People think that they need all of this credibility before they're credible to write a book, and that's just simply not true.
Wow.
They do.
You truly are international.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. If you gotta get it done, no, you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
Of all the different streams of revenue that you've now created for yourself, which one is the primary source of your bread and butter?
Ooh.
The one that you've, at the end of the year, you go, thank the good Lord, we have this stream, because it's the backbone.
It would be book sales.
Get out.
Yes. And it's funny because everyone says you make no money selling books.
Yeah.
And you really don't, because the books that I have, I give them away for free. Okay.
You're going to have to explain yourself.
I will.
Okay.
So I have this book. It was just the first one I came out that was professionally written. I really took my time with it.
Ghostwriter?
Yes.
Did you have a ghostwriter?
I did have a ghostwriter
okay.
to help me and transcribe
Well, it's the only
things
way someone like you and me can have a book written
Correct.
professionally. I've written books by myself.
Yes.
They're terrible.
It's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful. I wrote some children's books and just gave them away from nonprofits because they were not good. But the book
Even the kids gave them back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the book that I had ghostwritten and had help with is the best-selling Amazon best-selling book. And
the people in the Amazon buy your book.
Yes,
wow.
they do.
You truly are international. Sorry. I had to. You're so nice. I can do that. She really is nice.
The people in the Amazon. So yes.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So what we started doing with the YouTube channel is the book is a low-cost thing to give to people because everybody wants to learn real estate, but they don't want to invest in a course or go to a conference. Yeah. That's a lot.
But they'll spend $12 on a book.
But they'll spend $12 on a book. And so you can grab a lot more of those people that are willing to actually get your book for free and just pay for shipping of the book.
Right.
Okay? Yeah. Than you ever would with anything else. I mean, we had a book, I think we made like $200,000 in like a month off the book, giving it away for free, people just paying for the shipping. Okay, that's the key.
And you keep having an asterisk in your eye when you say
I do.
Shipping and handling, which is you're getting a book rate for 85 cents and you're charging them $16.95.
Yes, exactly. And I'll tell you all the secrets. I have no problem with that. Like, think about, this is stuff we learned when we were a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you can have this thing, but just pay for shipping and handling. And guess what? If you get 2 of them, just pay for the second shipping and handling. Right. And that thing still works. So I'm offering the book. I'm like, go to noelsfreebook.com. You go to Noel's Free Book. The book is free, you pay for the shipping. But guess what? After you say, yeah, I'll take the book, I'm gonna offer you, hey, do you want this course? Hey, do you want this second book that I wrote? Hey, do you wanna come see me live and in person? I'm making more offers to you. So that free book, now on average, I make $100 off of per person.
Well, this person that's watching right now is probably someone who got your book for free, spent $16 or whatever on shipping and handling. And you're just telling them right to their face, that's exactly, and you made $200,000 off of shipping and handling.
Correct, and they can do the exact same thing.
Boom. There is no real flaw in your logic that I can see.
No, because it works, and I'm only telling you things that I did, and I'm with no holds bar. Like, you go to the website, you buy the book, you put the shipping in there. Immediately on the next page, it's like, do you want this other book? Then you say, yeah, I want that book. I'm gonna just keep offering you things until you say no.
Yeah.
That's the entrepreneur in me.
Now, you had to have learned these things from other people that went before you.
Correct. Okay. Correct. Now, this is where I say investing in your mentorship, investing in classes, reading different books, different marketing books. This is all things that I've learned.
This is all shared info that people have brought up through the decades, cumulative lump of knowledge that you paid for.
Correct.
Yeah. And now you've taken it, put your spin on it, had your success with it, and now you're shoveling it to other people.
That's right.
No, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean that in a negative way. I'm saying you add what you've learned with your own spin, and it's for those that are doing real estate and hearing about Turo and all these things. They're sitting at home going, who'd have thought?
Right.
Yeah.
And what I get to do too that I love is tell you the things that didn't work and just don't even waste your time with. You know what I mean? Like we just taught someone, do not write a book. Do not sit down and type and write up a book. Okay. Do not waste your time doing that. If you want to write a book and make lots of money, have a ghostwriter help you and then give that book away for free and then have them pay for the shipping.
Yeah. How much, tell people what a ghostwriter costs.
So I had a ghostwriter, I think it was like maybe $2,000 per book.
That's all?
That's all. That's all. And what they do is they actually send you a list of questions, okay? I'll give you the whole process.
Yeah.
And you answer the questions on your voice. You record yourself, and then they transcribe your answers into the book. So it's almost like if we transcribe this interview, this could be a whole book.
Yeah. So the book says by Noelle Randall.
Yes.
I mean, it's your book.
It's my book.
It's your property.
Correct.
And you're sending it off for free.
Yep.
But pay for shipping and handling
right.
too.
Plus you just pay for shipping and handling. So you got a free book, and it says that, noellsfreebook.com. You go there, my book is free. You just pay for shipping and handling.
Well, that's a pretty good way to get to, that's another. So my initial question was, what was your number one?
So number one stream of revenue right now that I couldn't live without would be the books. And I can't believe how long, like I said, I took to even put out a book. The book came really easily because of the YouTube, which is why, again, I always go back to people in their business and they should do YouTube, because for any business, it's a great way to find your client base, your audience, and then make offers and products, to your audience. Real estate, I'm still a real estate entrepreneur. I think that real estate is the best investment anyone can make. I sold off so many properties in 2021. The market was really great. And I sold properties that some properties I only bought 2 years ago and got hundreds of thousands of dollars from. You know what I mean? And I never really paid the mortgage because they were rental properties.
Yeah.
So real estate to me is still going to be the core way to increase your net worth.
Yes.
Your net worth. Having properties and assets, it really builds up my net worth. I'm able to leverage that. I could go to any bank and borrow money against my properties.
Yes.
So to me, it's still, even if it's not my biggest income,
right,
it's still asset.
But as far as just hand over fist cash,
books.
Those books.
So
you said, boy, I'm surprised I didn't do that earlier. Is that now advice that you give to people coming up? You say, hey,
don't wait.
One of the early things to do is to publish.
Is to write a book. To publish a book. I think that people think that they need all of this credibility, they need all of these stats before they're credible to write a book, and that's just simply not true. The book is a marketing tool.
Yeah.
The book is a marketing tool. Don't think of it as a book that, I'm an author. Right. No, think of it as a marketing tool for your...
It's not a textbook, for heaven's sakes.
Correct. It is a marketing tool for your business. It gives you expertise and credibility. If you're a photographer and you have a book, you're a different type of photographer. If I'm a real estate agent and I have a book, I'm different than a real estate agent that does not have a book.
Right.
It's credibility.
Look, I've been a public speaker for 25 years.
Yeah.
And this kind of stuff forever and ever. I've written books, but not about speaking.
Why not?
Well, I've written about the things that I speak on, right?
Okay.
But this is what I'm saying. What you're saying makes sense. Is rather than write a book that's really teaching someone something about life or whatever, write about what you know.
Right.
And what you think you're good at.
Yeah.
And even if you're not, you can still get a book out of that.
That's right.
And then it becomes a vehicle to market your actual abilities as a speaker, as a host, as a YouTube video interviewer, or whatever.
Wow, what an amazing episode. I hope you really learned a lot. Do you want a successful YouTube channel just like me? Well, now you have the opportunity. Go to 𝗵𝗔studios.com and fill out an application to work with Nate Woodbury. He's the person responsible for my YouTube channel.
Hey there, look forward to chatting with you.
You can work directly with Nate just by going to 𝗵𝗔studios.com, filling out the application, and make sure that you tell him Noelle Randall sent you. I just want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle, to your success. And eventually, if you're just able to be dumb, just listen, eventually you'll get it. Yeah, you'll get it. It was so much easier, again, than trying to write a book my own self.
Right.
Inside of your book, there should be call to actions. And that's how I was. I was like, holy cow, I'm good.